Rescue collection. There we go. Alright, cool. Should be good. Went to go get ice cream. Got a double scoopy of chocolate and French vanilla. Oh. Oh, man. That sounds amazing. I don't even know if we have any ice cream left. I'm gonna have to grab some after stream now. Always a bad influence, Gord. Let me know if the game sounds too quiet, by the way. I know Halo's a bit more on the quiet end, but could just be the menu. Because I know once you get in game, it's a little bit louder. I'm gonna regret it later since I'm sick. Right now I'm bliss. Oh, dude, yeah. All the dairy with that, that's gonna be brutal. Yeesh. What can we do? Oh, firefight, why the hell not? See if we can get an ODST one. Audio sounds fine. Okay, as long as it's not too quiet. Once we get in game, that'll be a good judgment though. So like I said, I'm pretty sure it's a bit louder in game. Halo. This PC port's been amazing. I never really cared for 343, but they really seem like they actually give a darn with this PC port, with everything they've done since from when Reach came out up to now, even after that. So I mean, good on them. It's only getting better. I'm not sure if it was part of why Halo Infinite got delayed, but you know what? Making this better, I think they realized that's just free real estate for them. Because it's like almost all the original Halo games, and then 4. Like, if you make that more appealing of a buy, as if it weren't already an easy sell enough as it is, that just probably makes it sell even more. Tonight's peak comfy levels. It's been cold and rainy all day, so I'm laying in bed with the blankies on. Do you have one of those heated blankets? I definitely recommend them sometime. If you don't, you get like a heated blanket, especially like in the winter. Well, obviously primarily in the winter, unless you live somewhere that's cold all the time. They're so good for the season. They're really nice. You just gotta make sure you turn it off. If you have that on all night, you're gonna wake up like roasting and dehydrated as all hell, of course. But like when you come, like if you put that on like maybe half an hour before bed or something like that, that is just maximum comfy. No, I knew one. My XGF introduced me to them. Yeah, they're amazing. Alright, looks like we're not getting an ODST one. We're not gonna wait all night for that, so we'll just do Reach, because that's everybody's favorite. For Firefight, that is. Hey, Generok. Hope you're doing well tonight. They are fantastic. Sniper fight. Oh. Time to watch me miss half my shots. You pull for which Halo game to play, smile. I mean, here's the thing though. Like, I don't want to start a new campaign run because I've run all the campaigns from. And, like, what else could you do for playing the specific games? Because
Covenant forces inbound. Defend this zone.
What do you sprint? You're really better off searching multiple games for PvP matchmaking, you know what I mean? So, unless I were to do the campaign run, like, if I could get one of the Bed Boys with me, we could do like a, I don't know, like a Halo 2 run or something. I know Cheat was expressing some interest in that. I'd be happy to do that, but like just solo by myself, I've already done these games, man, so this is gonna be like casual, whatever game. You didn't see that. Whatever game, like PvP and PvE shit. Probably not campaigns. This is like the campaigns I do have. I still have like runs going on. Actually, no, I could do some playlists. You know what? Screw it. If you guys have a game you want to see me play, like a campaign for it, just yell at me in chat. Not doing a poll this time. That's not necessary. And I'll do like a. I won't do the full campaign or anything like that. They have like these short little playlists where you do like a few missions or something. I could do like a couple of missions, part of that playlist.
Reinforcements.
I've only recently gone to Halo and there's a lot of stuff that's been going over my head. A lot of stuff going over your head. What do you mean, like story-wise, or like stuff that everyone used to talk about that you're understanding now that you're playing it?
Sniper spree.
Oh boy, a sniper spree. I wonder how that happened. Oh my god. So bad.
Killing spree.
I think my sensitivity is a bit... now, before you say, oh, blaming the sensitivity, I do believe I have it set a bit different in this game relative to the shooter I was just playing, so... In my defense, maybe I just need some adjusting. But that's probably not it, though. And we're using sprint because I really wasn't sure what would be a good
Sharpshooter.
Ooh.
Double kill.
Get that collateral. That was worth it. That was worth missing the first two shots there.
Reinforcements.
Scratch another one.
Be the bullet. Killing frenzy. Double kill.
Ooh, that's a lot. I'm surprised I'm the only one shooting at those guys.
Triple kill.
Sniping's a good job, mate. Oh shit, they're using UNSC weapons. Everything story, general, gameplay quirks, the works. Nice rhyme. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. No, they're great games. At least, like, the ones made by Bungie are. Halo 4 is okay for being the first game out by them, but they really kind of made it a little bland with 5. I don't think it's a bad game, I just think it's a bad Halo game. But the rest of the games are great. Like all the Halo games are enjoyable in their own ways. They all have their own, well, speaking of the word, quirks, essentially.
Kill. Tech.
So, yeah, better late than never. They're all worth playing at some point. And that's the great part about, you know, being on the PC now, because people that never, people that like never played on the Xbox or had any interest in playing on the Xbox, now they can experience it. And that's great. I love that.
2 enemies remaining. Last
I love
enemy.
that there's like a way broader audience range with being on the computer now, completely, pretty much. Since most people have like a 10-year head start, it's kind of rough playing stuff like multiplayer. If I'm being honest with you, dude, I played Halo back then, and I feel like I dislike the multiplayer more now than I did back then. Like,
Mythic.
I'm garbage at it, straight up. I'm just not good with Halo multiplayer, and I just, something about it, I also just don't enjoy it as much as I did as a kid, so it's okay. I'm like, I played in the same year range that everyone else did, and I'm still terrible at it, and honestly don't like the PvP that much. I guess it's just not my style. Kilimanjaro.
Double kill.
Reloading.
got them all. Okay. I think they do anyway. At least the climb on PC has few people on open mic to berate me when I just don't know things. Yeah, most people keep themselves on PC. You'll have the teabagging, but you know, it's kind of par for the course with these games. It's really good, honestly. I hate the hazing culture that comes with multiplayer games.
Reinforcements.
Yeah, me too. I think I've touched on this before, but like, I always hated that. And then people like that will wonder why their games are dying, community-wise. Big forehead.
Double kill.
That's why I always stress, like in the games I've played actively, like Monster Hunter, it's like, I despise the elitism because that game has a lot of it. Especially when World came out and has been out, because all the previous Monster Hunter players before World are like, oh, well, this game is the easiest game in the series and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, it's true. World is a lot easier.
Reinforcements.
But it also advances a lot of things, quality of life wise, that the previous games were terrible with. So it's like, they'll just act like gatekeepers for games. Like, I remember I saw on this one Discord server that they're excited about Monster Hunter Rise coming out, and then they made some comment like, so they could see all the people that played World whine about how hard it is, and it's like, okay, so you're just gonna like say something like that and just think that's okay, I guess. Just, it's like, I hate gatekeeper mentality, man. I didn't say anything to them in the chat, like in the server I'm in, where they said that, because it's just like, it's not even worth it. It's just a waste of time getting into it with like someone you don't even know in some, you know, chat room. But yeah, I couldn't believe that. I'm like, really? And it's like, you think that's gonna help the community at all? Because you're all gonna get sick of playing the game at some point. It's like kids that want to just like hog the playground to themselves because they don't like that there's new kids on the block. Instead of like, you know, encouraging them to have fun and play with them and inviting them over, they're like, this is our playground. You're not good enough. It's a game equivalent of expecting 5 years experience in an entry-level job. Oh, don't even get me started on that. Oh my god. It really is. That's a good comparison. Oh, no.
Reinforcement.
Gonna survive that one.
Double kill.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a shit mentality. And while I try not to get in it with people over that, I will definitely call it out. If I'm caught in a bad mood and I see that shit. Or if someone mentions it, like it's okay. Because it's not. It's just not. That might sound dramatic, just talking about video game stuff, but that's social human behavior. It doesn't matter if you're talking about a video game or, you know, whatever else. That's just being a shitty person, and we can be better people than that. You don't have to like everything other people like, and you don't have to agree with everything other people like or, you know, disagree, etc. But to have like that kind of mentality, it does nothing good. It's like, if you really truly think that, just keep it to yourself, and don't try and like rain on other people's parade just because you think you're better at a game or some shit. Like, yeah. You porcupine the block with the buff chest, out the wilderness with the ruggedness.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think that there's any game that I've reached a point where I'm an elitist. Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't. I think you'd realize if you were being an elitist, because it's a very conscious decision. That's just my view, though. Like, I'm not gonna pass judgment on people because it's none of my business.
Overkill.
I'm just funny streamer, man. I don't mean to make the topic, you know, too serious or anything. I'm just speaking what I feel about the subject. Also, nice voice crack. as I talk about something serious.
Triple kill.
Semi-serious, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there's another one.
Kill.
He's just chilling. He's dead. I think I went off about it because it's like, I guess it's like something I'm passionate about.
Reinforcements.
I'm not like blind with idealism. I don't expect a perfect world or nearly anything like that when it comes to like how people behave in online interactions, because it's impossible to have that. But I mean, shit, gotta start somewhere if you want to make things better, you know? It's like people can easily make a conscious decision to just say, hey, maybe I shouldn't say something really rude like, oh, I can't wait to see people do shit in this game because I've been playing this game before the easier title. Probably gonna lead us to at least one game and just don't know it. Yeah, like I said, it's not my business to be gatekeeping. Or not gatekeeping. Does that mean I'm gatekeeping the gatekeepers? Huh.
Double kill.
Nah. I don't think I see it like that. Just words to think about. That's all. I try to be conscious of it because I don't want to be like that either, you know what I mean? And, you know, maybe I'm a little off. Maybe you can, like, subconsciously end up like it. Sometimes I might, like, jokingly make a comment on a game like, oh man, you know, if they think this is bad now, they should have seen it, like, before this patch that nerfed this fight or whatever and made it easier. But I'm pretty sure I haven't really said anything like, you know, what I described as an example there with Monster Hunter. I think there's a clear difference between just, like, you know, making a joking, playful comment. It's like, oh man, this is way worse back then compared to, oh, you have it, you know, this is gonna be so hard for you because you're so used to being spoon-fed everything like a filthy casual in the filthy casual version of the game.
Reinforcements.
Exaggeration, but dude, Monster Hunter World was a breath of fresh air and it's still had stuff that went over my head. And that's a perfect example where the gatekeeper mentality comes in because there's people that just straight up like berate other people for complaining they're having a hard time with it or complaining that a fight is too hard. And it's like, not everyone's played the game for 10 years, bro. They're entitled to think something is hard. Just, like, just because you don't think it's hard doesn't mean everyone else is like a dumbass.
Triple kill.
Because, you know, they could be newer to the game. It's Monster Hunter's a lot to soak in.
Reinforcement.
Like you said, it's got a lot going on. Even with all the polish and quality of life, like really good quality of life changes that World got, it's still a lot to take in. So that's why I get like, that's why I'm on a like rant about it, because it just upsets me that people gatekeep such a fun game, or like any like fun game like that, because it could straight up, you know, turn people away or like scare people away from wanting to play it, and I hate the thought. I did like, that's terrible. Anyway, moving on. I've been talking about it for like 5 to 10, like probably almost 10 minutes now, so back to funny streamer man mode.
Five enemies remaining. 5 minutes remaining. Two enemies remaining. Last enemy.
Damn, beat me to it. Alright, fair enough. That was too slow. And I also cannot jump good.
Black Eye. Famine. Tilt. On.
Oh my god, I just went through almost a whole firefight
Good luck.
blabbing about that. Goodness. I just get stuck. Nope. Oh no.
Triple kill.
Kill tackle.
Overkill.
Oh, I love it. It's bliss. Also, Grunt Birthday Party never gets old.
Double kill.
That's one of the good classics.
Double kill. Double kill.
Beat down.
Double kill.
Yeah.
Bonus round over.
I do good?
We'll take all the victories.
Oh, holy
we can
shit, I
get.
was at the top.
Enjoy this one while you can.
I guess those
Game
guys weren't really
over.
going too crazy because I was just blabbing and not even paying attention half the time. Or I guess like multitasking, and I somehow topped leaderboard. I guess the moral of the tirade is that people enjoy games at their own pace and it's no one else's place to judge. Yeah, summed up. Nutshell. Time for my rant then. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure I'm queued up for another one here. Because I think there's... Firefight, yep. One more. Get that challenge done. One thing that annoys me about gatekeep mentality is how some games/communities simplify themselves to get a wider appeal at the expense of core fans, and the gatekeepers blaming on the newcomers rather than the company who's watering it down for more money. Anyways, it can fade on by default in the Master Chief Collection because I swear it was an optional thing in the brief time I've played Reach. For Firefight, yeah. For campaign, you have to turn it on. It's like a bonus thing. It's a skull. It's one of the bonus effects. It's called skulls. That's what they are. So, a little bit of both. Regarding Gord's rant, yeah. I agree. I know Final Fantasy XIV has a bit of that. Speaking of that game way earlier. I don't like it, and you know, it's whatever because when a game has so many people playing it,
Firefight.
yeah,
Defend
that's
this area
gonna be
at
hard to
all
avoid.
costs, Spartan. Set
Gonna have
start.
people
Skull.
thinking and saying like that, unfortunately, and then they'll band up with each other because that's justifiably so. What people with like-minded thought processes do, especially regarding things like that, and that's okay. As long as they keep to themselves. I love where everybody's boomer as fuck and he's guilty of it. Wait, boomer as fuck? Where'd that come from? Poor Rave, oh my goodness. We're talking about, like, video game toxicity here. But you're right, though. And I love it. We love Rave for that. Oh, this is like the lock-on. Check this out. Oh, no! I'm not Twitch acting, I swear to God. I'm not. It's the like, that's why I suck at Halo, because the physics just get me sometimes. Yeah, let's just use this gun. Whatever.
Double kill. Reinforcements.
Get my own pace. I would have played Final Fantasy XIV if there were a million mechanics per class. I know some people would love the game more. That's what I find appealing about Final Fantasy XIV, and it's not one of those games where I don't like when people are like toxic about it, because it's in a really good spot for an MMO. I'm not an expert on it, but I've played WoW, and you know, if you like WoW, that's fine.
Reinforcement.
I'm not, you know, shitting on anyone for liking WoW, but I've played WoW before I even touched Final Fantasy XIV, and the difference is like night and day, even before Shadowbringers. So I think a lot of people that are playing Final Fantasy for a long time take for granted, maybe not to an extreme amount, and this is, you know, jumping to conclusions, I could be wrong, but I don't think it's entirely unrealistic to think that sometimes people take what they have in that game for granted, because I've seen people do what you said before, like blame newcomers for like making newer content easier and stuff, and it's like, we have an amazing MMO that hits a really good balance of appealing to like pretty much every crowd and every type of player in the game besides PvP. And yeah, you know, it's pretty bad and weak with the PvP, but it does so well with everything else. It's like, oh,
this is what I'm talking about.
it does so well with everything else. It's like, even that game can't be perfect, you know? So, it's like, I just think we should be thankful that we have such a really good game on our hands. And, you know, if you like our MMOs more, that's fine. I'm not saying it's like God's gift to Earth for MMOs and is the end-all be-all best one. I'm just saying for like people that aren't always the most positive mindsets playing it for a while, maybe they should, like, you know, step back and think about like, wow, maybe I shouldn't be so concerned with how other people play, because this game allows everybody to play it how they want. Well, it seems much more like baby's first MMORPG, and that's perfectly fine. Yeah. That's fine. And some people still like to play it because they like the world building. Some people still like, you know, Warcraft's universe, and that's awesome. There's nothing wrong with that. That story is going back before I was born, with like Warcraft 1. And people want to stick with that if they've been playing it for a long time, or, you know, they're committed to it. Just like, you know, if someone's playing Final Fantasy, and that's great, you know? I get it. It's like, I wouldn't want to suddenly switch this newfangled Final of the Fantasies game that's hot all of a sudden after I've been playing WoW for like 10 years. Because I'm attached to it. Like, story-wise, growing up with it wise. So, like, I could totally get it if someone is. Not everything has to be DMC5 DMD difficulty on first playthrough. Wow. Oh man. Yeah, I tried that difficulty recently. Ooh. Oh man. Dude, I love Devil May Cry, but that fucks up my fingers so bad. The only thing keeping me from playing that on stream is that I feel like I'd accelerate the possibility of getting arthritis. As much as I love it. And like, Nero was supposed to be the eater one, and even like Nero fucks up my hand, because he's got that mechanic where you like pull the left trigger button and his swinging buttons at the same time, and it's just like, that fucks me up. I don't know about you. Jesus, wow. Oh man, they got a tank, okay. Reinforcements. Fuck, we'll just blow that thing up, whatever. That just happened.
Triple kill.
Oh my god, what was that? Did he just do the thing? I'll get fucking rocked. DMD is hard as shit. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
little.
Wow, you can't play DMC on DMD mode? You're so fucking trash. No, I'm just kidding. If you can't handle DMC 5 on DMD, what makes you think you'll ever be able to play DMC 3 on normal? Devil May Cry seems like the series do to me for carpal tunnel. Yeah, exactly, man. I love it, but holy shit, like, I have to take it easy playing those. Because it gets you into it. And then before you know it, your hands are killing you. At least mine. I don't have hand problems or anything like that. It's just the button pressures are so intense and like demanding if you want to get really crazy with the combo stuff. It's like I didn't realize how crazy it was, you know, when I was watching the videos on YouTube of people doing like combos in DMC5 and shit. And then I watched them again after I played like a few of the games a good amount, and I'm like, how are your hands not fucking killing you? Maybe it's just because my hands are like smaller, but fuck. I can't tell if I like or don't like melee kill animations in shooters. Not gonna lie, I'm a sucker for them.
Come here, sir.
I'm a big sucker for them. I think they're friggin' cool. I know it might seem like a boring thing to say. I played like a good bit of Modern Warfare back when that was newer. The reboot one in 2019. They added so many like assassination animations to that game, or like backstab animations. And I shit you not, one of them is like just having like a raven fly in out of nowhere and start pecking someone to death. And you know, like the game or hate it, you can't deny that shit's hilarious. I love that. Just peck the hell out of him. Or her. The glory kills are so fucking stupid. I need to play Doom Eternal still. I think we've had the Doom talk before. I remember you said, I think you said your girlfriend got it for you or something, but you didn't play the original like 2016 Doom yet, so you wanted to go in order. Yeah, the other way around for me. I need to wrap up 2016 and then. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I didn't realize he was hijacking. I think glory kills are cool in Doom / Doom Eternal. When something like Halo, not so much. Sorry, I just saw Gord's message pop up in the middle of that. I'm sorry, okay? Just take the ghost. Fine, jeez. It's all yours. He's gonna run me over. Alright, well. If he wants war, he's got war.
Reinforcements.
I wasn't trying to kill his ass. I legitimately was just trying to blow the enemy ship up. Enemy tank, rather. You asked for it. I know what this is gonna turn into. This is gonna turn into fighting my own teammate more than fighting the actual enemy. God, this is eerily familiar from like 10 plus years ago. 101. If I can just get better at leading these. It's a good thing I'm using a jetpack, huh? Can't even touch me with this shit. As long as I pay attention to where he's coming from.
Reinforcements.
Oh god, this is so childish. I love it. This is peak Halo. You almost fucked up. Ah, you fucked up. God, we're children. We're fucking children right now. I love it. It really brings me back. So this is how Civil War starts.
Reinforcements.
The moment the Halo 3 game night where everyone is betraying each other, trying to be the one to capture the flag, lives rent free in my head. I forget if I was there for that. Maybe not. I remember playing Halo Online, but I don't think I was there for like MCC nights yet. I love that they're officially like acknowledging Halo Online now, like they're adding armor from it and shit.
Reinforcements.
Nice. Alright. Watching children fucking fighting over cans. The hell are you idiots doing?
Something's gonna get real blown up.
This is an interesting weapon loadout. It's a little clunky feeling. Oh my god. Alright, that one was on purpose.
Hey, come here a sec.
And this time, I'm not letting you get in the ghost.
Remaining.
Buddy boy. Now I'm just being the provoker, I'll admit. Not provoker, antagonizer, my bad. Gotta do something to keep it interesting, huh?
It got me.
Black eye.
Can't do anything, you silly goose.
On.
Well, that can.
Iron.
Ooh, hell.
Round. Good luck.
You don't want to mess with this, Sergeant Major.
You're a villain. Nah, I'm chaotic evil. Or chaotic neutral. It's okay. Maybe. Alright, let's get rid of this. Kind of weird how nobody really used that Warthog. It's a missile pod one too. They're pretty good. I guess it's kind of easy to miss there though. It's really out of the way. Hey, can you not? No, stop. I'll stop. Two is already enough. Let the man have his fun. We're in the bonus round.
Spectacular. 5 minutes remaining.
If he tries to run me over though, he's going down.
Killing frenzy. Triple kill.
We'll call it a truce. I thought about it this time, you're right. I could have, but I want to be the better person. Stop the cycle of hatred. Don't do it.
Round over. No other asset could have gotten this job done, Spartan. Well done. Game over.
I don't think he gets credit for whatever, like a challenge if he quits right at the end like that. I could be wrong. We'll call it a truce, says man preparing to do it again. I'll fucking do it again. Oh, excuse me. Oh, lucky me. Alright, let me get out of there before he tries to shoot me behind my back. I think I really pissed that guy. Alright, so we got the Halo Reach Battle Pass thing finished. I think it was, yeah, I was working on ODST. Guess we get visor colors. Red. Oh, I already have that one. screen. Amazing. Sometimes in life, a man's just gotta play Kirby and down be off a stage. Jesus. What'd I get? Any goodies? Oh, cool. Women's History Month. That's pretty cool. Nice. Season pass ones. Anything else? So we got Women's History Month. There we go. Black History. Nice. Good stuff. What again? These are just the visor colors for 3. Yeah, these are all just pointless. I already got like one of the main colors I want for a visor in the first rotation, so. Alright, what else we got? I think we'll do one more thing and then call it. 'Cause we're getting to that point. PvE, because I like that. PvE modes. Complete campaign missions on normal difficulty or higher. Alright. And there's one for getting 20,000 or higher. So we'll do heroic because that gives you more points. Alright, what game we feeling like? I think that should apply to any game, right? Let's see. What game you guys want me to do playlist for? Yep, it applies to any of them. Fuck, I thought it was something super funny, but I can't if I'll be able to say it. Fuck. Yeah, don't. I already know what you're thinking about, probably. Don't. First Halo. Was it intentional? Was it accidental? Only the Kirby player knows as he goes barreling down to the blast zone. Actually, okay, I can't do Halo 4 though. I actually don't own that yet. I own the rest of them except 4. CE? Okay. Man, you really want to see me suffer, don't you? Alright. World campaign. Wait, why is this saying I don't have these playlists done? Okay, there we go, yeah. So the only playthrough I did was heroic. Ooh, I'll have to get Pop or Cheat or someone for fucking CE legendary. Oh, man. Alright, we got Vehicle Playground. Daring Escapes. New Threat. Oh god, do I really want to do Flood ones? Let's do Vehicle Playground, that's always fun. Scoring and HUD. Do score. Oh, we need 20,000. 20,000 or higher. Okay. Let's party. We're gonna rip you or cheat a new a-hole if you do legendary CE. Well, now I just want to actually do it. Sounds like you're baiting me and it's working. I'll have to have some talks with people. See if I could get something together. You might see this game again next week. Oh man, I fear anything above normal for this game. Yeah, we're gonna be doing normal. Just because that's what the playlist is. I can't change the difficulty, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, do you guys want remastered graphics or do you want original? By the way.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Can't move. I can't ever move. OG. All right.
The others.
Just like that.
The impact. There's nothing we can do.
Don't care.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Yeah, this is so nostalgic. I remember playing this as like a
We're lucky.
little
Covenant
bab.
believe that everyone aboard this life
And
died in a
this?
crash. Alert.
This looked
Enemy
amazing
dropship inbound.
to
You
me,
must be
and you know
looking
what?
for
It's still pretty
survivors.
cool.
I recommend immediate evasion.
Evasion? With a Magnum with this many rounds in Halo 1? Are you kidding? Ow, Jesus. I forgot there was a Banshee here. Panicked. I nearly killed myself. We're good though. It's so crusty. I love that's a feature. I think it's great. I really do love it. I forgot there's fucking Banshees flying around here. This game was ridiculous with the Banshees. It's also ridiculous with the bouncing, but you know, it was the first game. Can't really blame him for that one. Come out, come out. Also, I still think the Halo 1 Magnum melee animation is the best one. Don't at me.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Also, the sheer amount of magazine size the AR has in one, it's disgusting. I'm enjoying bullying elites while I can before I play Halo 2 again, because everything is scary in Halo 2 except grunts. Like, the bouncing went from incredibly in your favor in this game to incredibly in the enemy's favor. Like, I don't think they got a good blend until Halo 3. Looking back on it. Rabbit hole? Oh yeah, let me know how to find out anything about the texture swapping, because this game honestly holds up pretty well. Gord thinks it's crusty, but I like how it looks still. It's extremely dated looking, but at the same time, for the time it came out, it's just Come out, come out. I missed them.
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here!
I think the point gain is too little on normal. Just straight forehead. So many Magnum rounds, it's disgusting. It's like one of those memes that are deep fried to hell, they're crusty but it adds to it. Okay, fair enough. I was under the impression crusty was a typical negative word. But I was mistaken.
Another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank
Can I change the difficulty? I can't. Oh well. We're not gonna get the score thing, that's okay.
Get the lead out, Marine!
Headshot of the grunt trying to headshot the elite. Wrong place, wrong time. Yeah, this part is just... really is just like
Follow me, Marine!
dropship coming in after dropship for a few times. I think we're good now though. Nope. No, we're not. Finally, a clean headshot. Nice, okay, alright. Amy AI is being nice. It's taking pity on me missing all the time. Good stuff, good stuff. I think my problem is I rapid fire too much. I think if I take my time and like aim more for the first shot or two, I'm better off. Bad habit. Again.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC
Game doesn't
personnel
need the highest fidelity graphics if the art is designed well.
Roger, Echo
That'd be a good
419.
art
This is
style or
Fire
a good
Team
world
Charlie.
design.
We read you.
Yeah, Halo's world design is like breathtaking.
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
I think that's probably why even the first game still looks so amazing to me.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
Also, let me know if you actually care about the dialogue. I'm gonna, like,
Right on
I know you said you're new to the game, Generic, but I don't know if you played through this or not.
The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Like, this is pretty much the first level to Halo 1, so if you'd rather not speak over the dialogue, just let me know.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give 'em hell. Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors.
I know this is probably nothing new for everyone else, though.
That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station.
Ah, hell yeah. First Warthog.
The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Give me the on-screen instruction tutorials, too.
Ready to roll.
Alright, you ready for the funny line?
This cave is not a
Natural formation.
Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
Played through Halo 1, I've gone partway through 2, I think. Oh, okay. So I could just talk over this stuff, because you guys...
I've hacked into
Nothing
the
new for you
public
guys.
battle network. We're actually broadcasting.
And we're not
tactical
playing through the whole
data
story
on
anyway right now.
unencrypted Channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
That being said, though, I don't know if you guys knew this was here, but if I remember any of these, I'll show them. As you can see, this is only in the remaster version.
I am experiencing such a mixture of anticipation and dread. All preparations are complete for my installation. In accordance with the final dictum of the Ecumene Council, I have released myself of all remaining connections to my former station.
Oh, I should put Titanfall on the list. God damn it.
What was could never be again. We had seen to that quite early. Prior to my final journey through the Great Portal, a gathering of my fellow monitors was convened upon the Lightworkers Crench to distribute the final index collection. It was most unusual to have this vessel of rebirth play host to such an event. Even though Lightworker ships were the only ones still allowed slipspace formations. Lightworkers were responsible for getting us to our places on the active facilities of the array. While all of this was in accordance with the plan, one entirely unsatisfactory breakdown remained. We had no contact with the domain. The history of all Forerunners was now lost to us. We relied upon the permanence of the domain to preserve our record of the events that led to this point. But without that record, would future civilizations know anything about us? Or only of our weapons? My fellow monitor, 049 Adject Testament, Had only one comment on this before we went our separate ways.
We deserve to be forgotten.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But now, the portal opens, and through it, the familiar shape awaits. Halo. Home.
Master Chief, you might tell me why you're a truck? Sir. Honk honk. Now, I like that they added these little terminal things, because, yeah, like you could clearly see they weren't there in the original game, so 343 did that with all the, not only the Halo 1 missions, but all the Halo 2 ones as well. And they're just nice little tidbits of extra lore they threw in, so good on them. Get that world building going, you know? You're back in original now, right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, look at that drift. Oh, no. Oh, Nelly. You can handle it. I guess not. God, elites are such a joke in this compared to 2. It's ridiculous. I don't know the Halo lore, but it's still neat. Well, we'll have to play through these games again. I'll get stuff going, and then you can learn as we go. I'm not looking forward to playing through the first game of Legendary, but I haven't done it yet. And I think I'll definitely need some backup. Especially for 2. Oh, God. 1 is bad, but 2? 2 is just sadistic. The Jackal snipers in 2, man. Hope you like getting one shot without even knowing they're there. Barely any signal. Hope you like having to like basically navigate a minefield of sniper line of sights in cramped city alleyways. If that's your thing, boy, you'll love Halo 2. And that's just the opening few missions. You say that, but then you'd be at a big lore cutscene. I'll be busy typing pee pee poo poo check in chat. No, if we actually do a story thing, I'll try to keep quiet just to let people that like, because like even though it's Halo, I don't want to assume that like everyone knows everything about it. Like you can just say you don't know a whole lot about the lore, so I'd be happy to like let the
There's new
cutscenes.
traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Yeah, I'd be happy to like let the cutscenes go and get into the lore a bit in between, because Halo has a really cool universe. It has a lot going on with expanded stuff like the books. The books go into it more, and unlike what Disney did, everything in the books is still considered canon. Unlike what Disney did to a certain franchise, that also takes place in space. I need a new gunner. Any volunteers? Start with this one over here. I missed the pre-Marvel movie era when the culture on spoilers was different.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
I just missed the internet era when people didn't have like a bunch of spoilers to any movie, never mind Marvel, all over YouTube and it being okay. But, you know, some slight bit of audio clip from one licensed song is just terrible. I'm not gonna get started on the licensing talk, actually. We're gonna avoid that animal tonight. Also, I probably shouldn't be doing that anyway, because I don't want to get anyone in trouble.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Not on this platform, anyway. Alright, the rest are up here. Oh, hi. Alright, we're gonna let him hide. Swing and a miss. Try again. Yeah, I've seen that thing about Elites being like way easier, but I am playing on normal, which feels comparatively like way easier than Heroic in this game. Like 9-day difference. Wait, where was it a joke to spoil things rather than it being someone's job? The Star Wars EU shit is so weird to me because the EU constantly contradicted itself and even Lucas said it was a secondary thing. But even though Disney decanonized it, they still pulled so heavily from it for their own media. Yeah, dude, they just... you know what? No, I shouldn't say it. Mandalorian spoilers. I don't want to assume everyone watched that already. It's still pretty recent. Yeah, never mind. But a lot of shows like Mandalorian are pulling from like EU stuff a lot. I will say that. Oh, rude. I don't know why I'm killing it. I don't even think I'd have to kill all these things in this case. Hi. Oh no, I did. Where was the joke to spoil it? Man.
We should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
There's still more, probably over here. Yeah, I can't say how many times I was just like browsing YouTube and there were like spoilers to like a movie or something just straight up like around the homepage of the feed. Never even looked up anything related to it or oh, okay, go down here, that's right. Or anything related to that, just right in my face, I don't know where.
The cavalry has arrived.
You got that right. Whoa. Like, they don't even have any, like, guardrails or anything like that. Just straight up drop.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area.
Not the best architectural design there, huh? For being, like, designed by an ancient alien race with highly advanced technology.
Looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
I couldn't even find the rabbit hole to dive deep into. Every time I try to search up, it's just people asking how to change the visuals. Well, that sucks. I might look into it more myself. What I meant was people back then who spoiled shit were edgy trolls, rather than nowadays where if you don't consume the media within a week, you might as well be wearing a dumb fuck badge to get spoiled. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Yeah, you're right. Didn't think about it that way, to be honest. It's kind of sad. Go to the other area now, right? Yeah. Ooh, airtime, baby.
Oh yeah! Whoa!
Into a tree.
Back me up!
Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Alright, well, we're not going for that. I forgot that was like that on that ledge, but, like, don't tell me that's not tempting to just go right off. Good example of look before you leap, I guess. Apparently.
There's more where that came from.
Dude, hold on, I'll read that in a second. I gotta get in the safety zone here. Oh shit, should be more ammo here actually. Yep. Oh great. Damn. AI's actually doing work here. That was like all of them.
Give me an angle.
Holy shit. Alright. Dude, I'd have to imagine that a hyper-intelligent race would lean heavily on the philosophy of natural selection. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
There's another one. I found him.
Generic is absolutely not a paid Twitch actor. That was not set up at all, not staged.
One just for you.
I promise. Oh. Excuse me. Link with the visual stuff for Halo? Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Over here. Roger that. Here comes more. Back me up. Come on. More fun shooting them.
There's some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Covering fire.
I'm just drifting around trying to get these fools lit up right now. Oh god. Not good.
Oh, there it is. I see him. Baby, I'm on fire. Great shot.
Man, you are on fire. I forgot how good the AR are in this one.
More of them.
I mean, they're always pretty good.
Let's
I feel like that's something underrated about Halo. In general, is like how the AI behaves. I'll have to take a look at that link after. Anything in here? Don't think I checked this one out yet. You got a checkpoint. Huh. Oh, where's the dropship? So I must be doing something, okay. I just realized I'm really late to making the Wart Wednesday joke. God damn it. Oh well. I'm an expert at missed opportunities for jokes like that. It's like my specialty.
419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
God, I still have to go to another place. 3-page article. Oh, nice.
Knew there was one on board. More
Take me with you. Well, let's see how badly this goes, huh? I never tried this. This is probably basic shit people have tried ages ago. Okay, yeah, that could have been worse. Dude, I love the Elite War. It's one of my favorite memes. Yeah, you ever see World War Wednesday? I totally forgot about that. It was a freaking Wednesday, too. God, I hate it. Like, this close. And I lost my ride. I think it's over here. Yep, okay. We're good. I kind of want to stop now because it's like 1:45, but I'm pretty sure we're getting to the end of this mission. I think we search this last area and then we get the hell out.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site.
Hello.
The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Yep, alright, this is it. Should be, yep.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Found him!
Oh, okay, this is a big one. There's a sniper marine here, and he will absolutely ruin these guys' day. Alright. Well, I think we all have had that moment in Halo where the grunt fucking pops off his sticky when you're trying to make him roadkill at the last second, and that shit happens. I think that's happened to all of us. Little shits. And it never stops feeling terrible when it does. It just makes me hate grunts even more. Tight. Alright. Let's go grab that sniper. Oh, there's a sniper here too. Bro. Good schmooves. This is also a game where ammo reserves were busted, so you could have like 64 sniper rounds in reserve. There you are.
The cavalry has arrived.
Let's get you guys out of here. One of you guys has a sniper, right?
Contact! Covenant dropship down there!
Alright, well, you know what? Can I trade weapons? Oh, you can't in this one. I swear to God there was a sniper one, unless it's random. I'm gonna try and save sniper rounds for the elite because the Magnum fucks up pretty much everything else, including hunters. I think the jackals can work on their schmoobs though, as much as I can work on my aiming. Ooh, no. Think we got those. Yep. Got one more batch. I couldn't help it, I had to shoot that one with the sniper. Stars just aligned. Stop it. Trying to play GTA, just missing shot. Me trying to play GTA, just missing shot after shot. Yeah, honestly. I remember when I played San Andreas on the PC, and it's like, I really underestimated how much aim assist helps you in those games. Because, my god, trying to aim in the PC version of San Andreas with, like, no assist. Oh, buddy. Not a fun time. Especially with the default sensitivity on it. I do not miss trying to do that. Also, god, this soundtrack is still amazing. Oh my god. Stop it. They're running.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation
This should be it, I
touched
think.
down on a desert plateau, roughly 300
Yeah, because the
kilometers
second
outside.
mission is like infiltrating the ship with the snipers. Aiming the PS2 games
Here's
is
our
fucking
ride.
wild. You on
Get aboard and
PS2?
let's get out of here.
Must be home PC without reticles.
Ready for dust off.
It had a reticle, but it had like I think it was like a little dot, like a CS, like a Counter-Strike professional player level reticle. It was awful.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
All right, well, I'm gonna stop it there. Got that done. Oh, my bad. It's that mission first, which is also really cool. Silent Cartographer is awesome as well. Oh wait, no. What am I saying? It doesn't go in order because it's just the specified playlist for like different types of missions. Yeah, duh. Get any points? Nope. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for me. Tune in tomorrow. Are we on week? No, it was Rave yesterday, so Austin's gonna be doing more, I believe it's doing more Pokemon Emerald. If I'm not mistaken. Which is awesome. Pokemon Emerald was like, I'm sending you dumb shit me on Discord, okay? Yeah, Pokemon Emerald was like one of my favorite ones. I think that was the one I played the most as a kid, and it definitely, it's still one of my, like, Gen 3 is still my friggin' favorite, honestly. So, just setting, Pokemon, story, everything. Layout of the region. So yeah, tune in for more Pokemon Emerald with Austin tomorrow. Friday's open night. Don't know if we're doing anything on that night. And Saturday we're going to be doing the Twisted Metal game night. So if you're interested in that and you don't have Twisted Metal 2 like ready to go for that to play online, like you don't have the package for that, just yell at either Rave or I in the Discord and we will set you up. Really easy. Takes like 5 minutes. And the game's hella old, so it takes up no space on your computer as well. You don't even need anything crazy to run it. And next Wednesday I'll be back. I might do more Halo, or I'll have another game set up. I'll set up the game I was originally planning to do tonight, so. Thanks for joining, everyone. It was a good stream. I had fun. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, so. Till next time, take care, have a good night, and go to bed.